Hey everyone! Welcome to my kitchen. Grab 1 kilogram of ground chicken, about 2.2 pounds, for this recipe. What city are you watching my video from? I'm really curious to know. Let's toss in a little salt for flavor. I like using sea salt with iodine best. Now add a little freshly ground black pepper. Let's put in some dried garlic for a nice aroma. And a bit of dried thyme for that gourmet touch. Throw in some dried marjoram for a subtle smell and rich taste. Grate 1 onion on a large grater. The onion goes into the meat to make it juicy and tender. Onion is good for you. It adds flavor, makes the dish taste better, and has vitamins and antioxidants. Add the grated onion to the ground meat. Put in 3 tablespoons of breadcrumbs. Add a 1/4 cup of 30% cream. Give it a good mix. Cover the meat with plastic wrap and let it sit for a bit so all the flavors can blend. Today we're making a festive stuffed meatloaf wrapped in bacon. Put the meat mixture on plastic wrap and shape it into a rectangle. I suggest using a rolling pin to spread the meat out evenly. Help my channel grow. Hit like or leave a comment. I'm using ground chicken today. Ground chicken is healthy. It's light, protein-rich, and easy for your body to digest. Add slices of cheddar cheese for a creamy, rich taste. Just follow me, it's super easy. Cheese inside the meatloaf makes the dish tender, juicy, and adds a rich flavor. Add slices of your favorite ham. Ham inside the meatloaf gives it a salty kick and savory notes, making the dish even more flavorful. Shape it into a roll using the plastic wrap to keep the shape and the filling inside. A little patience, and you'll nail it. Put the roll in the fridge to chill and hold its shape better. Lay out bacon slices on plastic wrap. Arrange the bacon slices in a woven pattern for a festive look. Place the meatloaf on top of the laid-out bacon slices. Carefully wrap the roll in bacon. This will make the dish extra juicy and incredibly tasty. This meatloaf looks stunning and so appetizing, a real centerpiece for your holiday table. This roll is perfect for holidays. Its taste and presentation will wow all your guests. Carefully wrap the roll in plastic wrap to keep its shape and filling in place. Place the roll on a baking sheet, getting ready to bake. Gently wrap the meatloaf in parchment paper for even baking and to keep it juicy. I use baking paper so the meat doesn't touch the foil. Last step. Carefully wrap the meatloaf in aluminum foil so it holds its shape while baking. Bake at 180 degrees Celsius, 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 90 minutes. Let's cook some tender bulgur, which will be a perfect side dish. Bulgur has a nice nutty flavor and makes the dish especially aromatic. It's rich in fiber and vitamins, so ideal for a healthy side. Add a little butter to the pan. The butter is sizzling in the pan. Looks like it wants to be part of the cooking too. Let's sauté some green peas. Sautéed green peas turn out sweet and surprisingly juicy. They're packed with vitamins and fiber, so they are great for a healthy side. And when the peas get a bit browned, the kitchen smells so good it's hard to wait. Add the fluffy cooked bulgur to the sautéed peas. The bulgur and peas turn out tender, fragrant, and surprisingly balanced in taste. Our meatloaf is almost done. Just one last touch to add. Unwrap the roll and lightly brush it with the fat that rendered out of the bacon. If you liked the video, subscribe and hit the bell to get notifications about new videos. Bake at 220 degrees Celsius, 430 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 minutes until golden brown. Slice one bell pepper into half rings. Bell peppers are a true treasure trove of vitamins and antioxidants. They are so sweet and juicy, a real flavor explosion in every bite. And what a beautiful pepper! Red, yellow, orange, or green, pick any you like. And in cooking, it's totally versatile, fresh, stewed, baked, or stuffed. Slice one ripe tomato into neat slices. A fresh tomato is a burst of juicy, slightly tangy flavor in every piece. Tomatoes are good for your heart and skin. They have so many vitamins and lycopene. While the meatloaf is simmering in the oven, let's get a bright, fresh salad ready. Add a few green olives. Cut 200 grams, about 7 ounces, of feta cheese into large cubes. Feta adds a tangy, slightly salty note to the salad. It's simply delicious. Plus, feta is rich in calcium and protein, great for healthy bones. Add the sliced feta right into the salad. Finely chop some fragrant parsley leaves to bring a fresh zest to the salad. A little salt, and the salad's flavor will pop. Add some freshly ground black pepper and 2 tablespoons of olive oil to make the salad fragrant and juicy. Give it a good stir. The meatloaf is ready, and it looks so appetizing, you'll want to try it right now. Just a little longer, and we'll be eating. So yummy! Write in the comments if you liked the recipe. Great result! It turned out very tasty. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Enjoy your meal. Recipe 2. 1 pork loin, about 3 pounds, about 1.3 kilograms. What city are you watching my video from? Slice the meat as shown in the video. Move the knife slowly so you don't cut all the way through the meat. Make incisions across the entire surface of the meat. This recipe is unmatched. I highly recommend trying it. Salt. Black pepper. Mix 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise with 1 teaspoon of mustard. Brush the entire surface of the meat with the prepared mixture. I would be happy if you gave me your feedback after watching. Herbes de Provence. Half a teaspoon of paprika. Fold the meat back up. Cover it with plastic wrap. Place the prepared meat in the refrigerator to marinate. Two large onions. Heat a pan with vegetable oil. Don't miss my new easy and delicious recipes. Thank you. Fry the onions, stirring constantly, until soft. Slice the mushrooms into not too fine pieces. Salt. Black pepper. Place them on a plate. Add 1 ounce of butter, about 30 grams. Finish chopping the mushrooms and add them to the pan. Salt and pepper the fried mushrooms to taste. Two tablespoons of balsamic vinegar. Grate 100 grams, about 3.5 ounces, of cheese coarsely. The final step for the filling is fresh parsley. Lay the marinated meat on a flat surface. Spread the onions evenly over the meat. Place the fried mushrooms on top. Sprinkle it with fresh herbs. Sprinkle the grated cheese over it. Slowly roll the meat into a tight roll. Lay a large sheet of foil in a baking dish. Place a large piece of parchment paper on top. Place the roll in the dish. Wrap the roast in bacon as shown in the video. If you liked the video, subscribe and hit the bell to get notifications about new videos. I use parchment paper, so the meat doesn't touch the foil. Roll the roll as tightly as possible. Bake at 200 degrees Celsius, 392 degrees Fahrenheit for 1 hour and 20 minutes. Tomatoes. Bell peppers. One cucumber. 1.5 tablespoons of apple or wine vinegar, 1 tablespoon of honey. $30 milliliters of olive oil, 3 tablespoons. Two tablespoons of ketchup plus 1 tablespoon of balsamic sauce. Brush the bacon with the prepared flavor glaze. Bake for another 10 to 15 minutes until golden brown. Here is the delicious result. Write in the comments if you liked the recipe. An excellent result. Delicious. Thanks for watching. Until the next video. Enjoy your meal.